What does the word samad mean? You see, it's important for me when I come to pray my salah, when I come to understand every action that I need to do, I know what all of these words mean. Now, there are 4 meanings to the word samad. The first one, if you go onto your phone and you see the word samad, there are 4 possible translations that come up. And then inshallah I will get to the hadith where Imam al-Sadiq alayhi salam answers this question, or Imam al-Baqir answers this question. As-Samad means the one who is complete and perfect and self-sufficient that lacks nothing. This is one interpretation to the word As-Samad. The second one is Allah is self-sufficient, which means that upon everyone, Allah is a Samad upon whom all of creation depend on. He is the self-sufficient. He doesn't depend on anyone. We depend on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The third meaning to As-Samad is the eternal refuge. The one in whom everyone turns to in times of need. And number 4, the one who is not composed of any parts or subject to division. Allah is indivisible. Subhanahu wa ta'ala. Imam al-Baqir alayhi salam says, As-Samad means the master who is obeyed, above whom there is no one to command or forbid. Imam al-Sajjad alayhi salam says, As-Samad means the one who has no partner, for whom preserving anything is not burdensome, and from whom nothing is hidden. Nothing is hidden from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. One day, Wahab ibn Wahab al-Qurayshi or al-Qarashi enters upon Imam al-Sadiq. He says, I heard Imam al-Sadiq say a delegation from Palestine came to Imam al-Baqir and asked him various questions, which he answered. Then they asked him about the word As-Samad. Oh my master, what does As-Samad mean? So then Imam al-Baqir alayhi salam said, As-Samad consists of 5 letters. Alif, Lam, Sad, Mim, Dal. As-Samad consists of 5 letters. He says the Alif, if you look at the word As-Samad, Alif, Lam, Sad, Mim, Dal. He said the letter Alif, the first letter in this, it signifies the existence of Allah in Niyatullah, which means that Allah bears witness and there is no God but Him. It is only Him. In relation to the Lam, the second letter, it denotes His Ilahiyyah, which means that His existence belongs to Him. His Ilahiyyah, His Lordship belongs to Him and none other. There is no Lord that is with Him. So it denotes His divinity. He is divine. He is the only one. And then the Imam says, the Alif and the Lam, when you look at the word Samad, the Alif and the Lam are joined. When you say As-Samad, you say As-Samad, not Al-Samad. In Arabic, we say Alif Lam al-Ta'rif. Alif Lam al-Ta'rif means that this is introducing to you the content of the word. So then the Imam says, from within the miracles of this word, or the characteristics of this word, is that the Alif and the Lam are joined but do not manifest in speech or hearing. What does this mean? When you say As-Samad, do you hear the Alif Lam? No. It says from its unique characteristics is that you don't hear it when you recite it, or you do not pronounce it when you recite it. Only in writing do you see the first two letters, alif and lam. And this shows that his divinity is subtle. When we said alif means what? Inniyatullah. We said lam means ilahiyatullah. The ilahiyya. We don't see these things in front of us from day to day. They're very subtle, but they exist. So the Imam says when we say out the word as-samad, even though we don't mention alif lam, it still proves Allah Ta'ala's existence. He is still there, even if the evidence isn't in front of you, or you are not logically capable to understand it. And it means that Allah is imperceptible to senses, thoughts, or descriptions. You cannot comprehend who Allah is, how Allah looks. لَيْسَ كَمِثْلِهِ shay. There is nothing that looks like him. In relation to the Sad explains to us that Allah is Sadiq. Allah is truthful. His words are true. His speeches are true. Everything he reveals is true. In relation to the letter Mim, it signifies his sovereignty, his mulkullah. Everything that is in the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The letter Dal points to his dawam, to his eternity. Beyond change or cessation, Allah doesn't cease existence. He creates all that exists, and all existence come into being through his creation. Imam al-Baqir then says that if I found carriers of this knowledge that Allah has bestowed upon me, I would have spread the teachings of Tawheed, of monotheism, Islam, faith and divine laws simply from the word As-Samad. Everything in Islam, the Imam says, I can give you an explanation and everything from the word As-Samad.